Hello and welcome back to Buckland Junction. It's Al. I'm in the model room at the moment. I'm going to straighten some rails today. I'm going to do some rail work today, but I'm going to buy myself another Christmas present. No, it's not going to be a locomotive. It's going to be 4 re-wound and remagnetized motors. I have these are Wrens. These are Wrens or Hornby 00. Let me just check. Oh, I don't actually know. I think they're Wren. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think they're Wrens, but they could be Hornby 00s. I'm going to get 4 motors rewound and remagnetized. Quite expensive, but I want to get these running. There's a Mallard, there's an 8F, there's this, the City of London. Hope Barry Davis gets to see this. He does like these. And these are die cast. These are way up, way so heavy, and I want to get them going. Look how precise the valve gear is. For the age of this thing, I mean, this could be into the 50s, this, quite easily, but it has got a plastic tender, so I reckon they're Wren. So up to the loft I go. That's going to be my Christmas present. 4 rewound remagnetized motors from Scale Speed down in Fareham. I've got to phone him up and arrange it, so up as we go, up to the loft. So from scenery I'm going to rail working now. Just in front of the B17 you can see there's a bit of a dog's leg in the track and it's really annoying. Right, I'm going to start from here and work my way around the layout. I gather this is going to take a few weeks, so alright, she's out the way, that's cool. Don't know if the camera can pick this up, but this is my problem. You can see it steps out and then it steps back in again. This is my my engineer's ruler. It's precise, and yeah, this track isn't precise here. Look, it must be about 3 mil out in a foot, so I've got to get rid of that. That's a real eyesore. It's been bugging me for ages, so here we go. Whip some track pins out, see if we can get it straighter. Oh, I'm going to be using a tool given to me by Keith Thorpe. Keith, get me some bags together because the weather's gone a bit warmer and I'll get some of that coal out to you. I'm going to be using Keith's drill to re-drill the sleepers, so here we go. Well, I've had a go at it. I have taken the nasty dog's leg out. Let's see what it looks like with the train coming. Hopefully it's more. Oh, that's much better. It's not exactly right. I can still see a slight kink in it, but the train travels through there much better without the dog's leg. So moving on. Right, this operation isn't going to be easy. It's got to be that point out. I've got levelling to do, and I'm going to have to cut into the wiring because these two main line points are run with relays because they're all insulated off all the way across. So I've got to cut into the wiring. Oh good. And I'm going to fit on this downhill stretch here another speed controller which I can regulate so the trains don't come down so fast. They come down under another regulator. So yeah, and there's so much work going to go on here, so let's get started. I think this is what they call an SL91 right-handed, and this is a set track. Look at the difference between this. This is the smallest one they do, the tightest radius in the streamline. There you go, look how much tighter that radius is there. massively, and it's shorter. Oops, which way? It's shorter. Wow. It's just so I've got to recut the hole for the point motor. Oh, what a pain. Never mind. It's got to be done. I made this junction, most of this layout, through the last lockdown. And you can see the tiny little pieces of wood here. The whole thing is made from little cut-offs, little triangles. These are just cut-offs. This is why it's in such a mess. And another piece there, just looking at weird angles and bits there. All just cut-offs of wood. And this is the major issue what I've got, is trying to solve this. Look, I've got this seesawing effect. It's about, yeah, I'm going to have a real job here. Yeah, this is a pain. Okay, it's got to be done. Well, I'm having a good bash at it. I actually started packing over there. I've gone from thin cardboard to thicker cardboard to 2 pieces of cardboard. Cork, yes, cork. Like, yeah. About 6 or 8 mil thick, 6 mil I would say. Maybe a bit more. And then more cardboard, and this angle's looking great now. I've not finished yet, so back in a moment when I get track number 1 done. God, it's been hard. I've had to chop this point down. I've taken 10 mil off that end and 10 mil off that end. It's a really short point now, but it's the same length as the set track that I've taken out. So onwards and upwards, here we go. Well, it has taken all afternoon, and now I've got a dead straight rail. It's going to make such a difference. Excuse the voice, I've got a real bad sore throat today. I've raised the track bed here by about 12-14 mil. Oops. So it's been a job. It's taken all afternoon, but I haven't got this nasty kink here anymore. This is lovely and straight. I'm just going to put some cant on here now. I think 1 mil of cant will be enough. And I've got the other one to do, maybe tomorrow. It just looks better, and and it's less stress on the engine. It's not so steep. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I'm going to do the cant now. Please excuse my voice, I'm all croaky. I'm going to put a bit of elevation in there, super elevation or cant or whatever you want to call it. Let's do that now. I'm going to leave the other track for tomorrow. Let's see how we get on. This is how much I've had to raise it, about 12 mil, maybe a little bit more. But I have got rid of this now. It's cool, that's good. That's nice and straight through there. I'm not sure if I've undercanted it or what. There is a slight camber here. We'll have to see how we get on. Seems to be okay. More tomorrow. Second track. That's taken all afternoon to do that. But it does look so much better. Cool. We got it, Houston. Now, 2 days of fighting with this track. The outside one. This one has got cant. It's tilting over, and think about 1%, 2%. This one has no cans at the moment. It's got to put that in now. So we've got trains running again, that's cool. Onwards. How do you add cant, or what they call it? Camber, super elevation. I use a 5mm strip of 1mm cardboard. Just cut it with the side cutters and it goes around the corners really easy. Then I lift up the rail and simply push it underneath the sleeper. Here we go. This way you can nail your track down first and then just push your card in to get your angle of the dangle, so to speak. There we go, 1mm card. A little bit more and I'm done. Run some trains. Well, I've tidied up in the wood yard and put a few wheel marks in there. Look at that. Just dragging a bit of wood around on the top of the wet and dry. And we're ready for a run session. I was going to clean up the loft, but I think I'll clean this damage up tomorrow. I'll just have a run session for today. Here we go. Here we go then. Whoa! Wow, them two are already on. I must have just killed the kill switch. Now then. What's that? Oh! Yeah, that's a dinny down. G's off. Yeah. And the Q1, but she's going in the wrong direction, so. Right, see how we get on. Well, here we go. Hopefully no derailment, because all this track has been up. Yes. Yes. Still haven't cleaned any tracks yet, being naughty. Yeah, you can see the cant on that train now, can't you? Yeah, great. Oh, two passing at once, that's good. That's cool. Lovely. Anything else? Or maybe the B17. Yeah, she's coming. Cool. Anything else? Right. So Denny Down's getting a real march on. I've had to pull the regulator back. He's just going so fast. And that's better. Oh, there's something else creeping up on me. So pleased this corner's worked out really okay now. I've got cant, I've got smooth rails, or level rails should I say. Yeah, that's good. And there I am worrying about Q1. Won't go. I've just blown my gauge master controller has stopped working on one of the channels, so I'm going to have to get her packed off the gauge master and see if the lifetime guarantee does exist. It's been a really good controller. Oh, I don't know how old it is, probably 25 years old or more. So I've got to send it back. I was worrying that the Q1 had blown its motor. Oh, it's alright, I'm sitting on the edge of the baseboard. So yeah, it's not the Q1, it's my gauge master. The emergency, stop all trains. Stop. I thought it was my gauge master, but it must have overheated. Because now, it's back again. And it's showing a straight short circuit, look. So let me go and find out what's happening. I hope it isn't the Q1. I thought it was my gauge master, but no, she's as good as gold. must have overheated because it must have short circuited it out, and it has got heat trips in it, so oh no. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. It's the Q1, she's off the rails, that's why it's short circuiting. End of panic. End of panic. Right, let's get some more trains running then. Wow. Well done for British made Gauge Master. Right, she's off again. I'm not sure if she's playing up or not. Let's follow her. Where is she? Oh, here she comes. There she comes. Now is she playing up? I keep seeing... Oh! Oh! There's something wrong. I see a gap under her front wheel for some reason. There. Short circuited out the track, so it wasn't Gauge Master. Well done. Well done, Gauge Master. Brilliant bit of kit. Right, let's see if I can do this time. Here comes the dinny down. There you go, darling, you stop there. Wow, I've got a little while to wait. I've got something wrong with the Q1. That's a real shame. I could see when it went round the corner it was lifting its front axle off the rail, so looks like she's ready for a strip down, which is a shame. Right, who we got coming next? Comes the B17. There we go. Yeah, I've got to strip the Q1 down now to find out what's up with it. It seems to be seesawing on its middle axle. Oh, maybe she's picked up something off the rail, I don't know, I'll have to have a look. Shame. She's only 18 years old, but I don't want to take her apart, but I've got to. Well, the next video might be a few days because I've just got my few boxes out. One is track, the other is electrics, soldering iron, and it's point motors, track, wires, and getting some more of this layout running, including relays. Oh dear. Oh look, my homemade neon signals, colour light signals with my own neons in, so yeah, from here on it's back to rails, and I'm going in that corner and the start of the return loop. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the second one in. It's an afterthought, and see how we go. That's Alan in the loft, clocking off. See you very soon. Take care. Alan out.
Wowee.